In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to know if someone blocked you on Gmail. Updated. There isn't a direct alert or badge in Gmail that confirms you've been blocked. So the best approach is to look for a few signs in the interface. Start by opening Gmail. On the right side of the screen, you'll see a thin vertical sidebar. Click the contacts icon there. This panel shows the people saved to your Google Contacts and makes it easy to check whether someone is still visible to you. Now, search for the person you're curious about. If you can't find them in your contacts list, that can be a sign that you might be blocked. It's not proof on its own, though. Their contact could have been removed, merged, or renamed, or you might be looking under a different address than the one you've saved. That's why it's helpful to try adding them again. Go ahead and add the person back to your contacts. Type in the name or email you know for them and save it. If you still can't get them to appear in your contacts after adding them, that strengthens the possibility that you're blocked. But again, it isn't definitive. Sometimes syncing can be delayed, or the entry might be saved under a slightly different variation, so take a moment to make sure you've entered the details correctly. Next, click the chat icon in Gmail. This opens Google Chat, where you can look up that person and try sending a quick message. Keep it simple and neutral. If you've sent a message and you get an error instead of seeing it go through, that's another sign you might be blocked. When someone has blocked you, messages often fail to deliver or won't show a status. However, be aware that message errors can also occur for other reasons, like the person having chat turned off, using a different account, having their organization restrict messages, or your own internet connection briefly dropping. So, to recap the signs, if the contact doesn't appear in your Gmail contacts sidebar, if adding them back doesn't make them show up, and if sending a chat message results in an error, there's a good chance you've been blocked. None of these are absolute proof on their own, but taken together, they can point you in the right direction. If you do suspect a block, the respectful approach is to give the other person space. Sometimes technical issues or account changes explain what you're seeing, and sometimes it's a choice to pause communication. Either way, now you know how to check the key indicators within Gmail.